ways to go. Charlie Ward, he is at the peak, and hopefully he hasn't gone down. He's trying to prove that he deserves to put a beating on the younger man and get a title shot. To Michael C. Williams.
And now features tonight co-main event live. Introducing first the blue corner at 5'11", weighing in 185.2 pounds. His professional record: 10 wins, 4 defeats. By way of Mount Mellick, he fights out of Dublin, Ireland. Relentless Charlie Ward. And across the cage, his adversary fighting out of the red corner at 6'1", weighing in 185.4 pounds, coming off a career-defining first-round knockout victory. He's now ranked number 2 and enters tonight with 10 professional victories, 2 losses, fighting out of Birmingham, England. FABIAN, the Assassin Edwards. In charge, your referee, Blake Grice.
FABIAN, come from this way, please. This side. Tim, you know the rules. I do expect a clean fight. Obey my command. Protect yourself at all times. You want to touch gloves? Do it now. Good luck to you both.
As if the plot wasn't thick enough, one of the 2 losses Fabian Edwards suffered was to Costello Vanstinas, who sent out a little message earlier tonight here in the prelims with a dominant performance that said, in case you forgot about me, don't. The number 2 ranked middleweight in Bellator, looking for the win that may push him towards Johnny Evelyn in that world title. What's been interesting about the week is that we have heard a ton from Charlie Ward's camp, from his coaches, about how lean he is, how consistent he's been, but we haven't heard much from Charlie Ward. He has not been around, which is pretty unusual on a big fight week.
You know, Charlie, normally he'll talk and he'll give you great lines. This one, he just said, I've trained hard. I worked my ass off. I'm going to prove to everyone that I belong. And so, now's your shot.
There is a great advantage to being painted in the storyline as that other guy when everybody has moved on to what they think might happen next. And you can come in and kick their sandcastle down.
One of the things is, you're looking right now, take a look at just the position of Fabian Edwards and how he has taken that basic center of the cage, and he's making it to where Charlie's the one on the outside. He's got a long distance if he wants to get him to the cage. Just off the bat, Fabian is showing you good fight IQ, being smart about where he's at and how he's going to attack Charlie. Didn't come out, normally Fabian's a super fast starter. He didn't come out fast at all. He's taking his time. He knows what's on the line here with this win.
No one is suggesting it was peak career Lyoto Machida that Fabian Edwards knocked out. But when you consider who he had been in with and who couldn't do what Fabian Edwards did, there's no other way to spin that except ultra impressive.
And honestly, how easily he did it and the way he did it, starting off with the elbow, just shows a full range of attacks. Fabian Edwards, he's dangerous everywhere. Dangerous in the clinch, definitely dangerous on the outside with his speed and his kicks.
Knocking him out in the first round. John Jones didn't do it. Rampage didn't do it.
He just missed that straight left hand.
Not by much.
There he did not miss. Oh, that was a big shot. He heard it.
And
Charlie was on
he
the bottom legs.
Charlie Ward trying to regain his footing. Fabian Edwards went for the second one and lost his footing.
Yeah, that was a lucky fall for Charlie, because Charlie was in serious trouble. He was hurt with that one. Fabian should not accept the position here. Fabian should start to work, get his feet on the hips, start to work Charlie Ward off, because Charlie's still buzzed. There's no doubt about it. He got hurt bad.
That could not have come at a better time for Charlie Ward. So he can regain his senses. That head kick wobbled him. Charlie Ward has been stopped, but it's been 5 years. Fabian Edwards just 2 losses, the split decision loss to Van Steenis, and the unanimous decision loss to Austin Vanderford.
This is exactly what Charlie Ward wanted, man. You get Fabian Edwards to the ground and just wear on him.
Always fascinating. Sorry, John, to hear the coaching is fascinating. Because you could be thinking one thing, and they have trained something differently, they have drilled differently. And maybe the scramble, wow, he got caught. Short right by Charlie Ward.
Nice job of getting back to his feet by Fabian, though. Once he finally got dug in that underhook and got to his side, he was able to work his way back to his feet.
This looked to be really turning heavily Fabian Edwards' way, and then he lost his footing on that second head kick attempt. That turned it around a little bit. Through one.
This is what started the whole thing off. That beautiful kick right to the right side of Charlie Ward's head. He was on some slippery stilts right there. But Charlie, right at the end of the round, you saw that beautiful right hand. It did touch the chin. In fact,
You ever have coaches that were trying to get 65 seconds out of 60?
more
Get
than that.
out.
More than that.
Are we ready? Charlie, ready? Fight! Probably no surprise there. Of course, Fabian Edwards was in some precarious spots late in the round, but he took one shot, and that's about it.
That's it. Even when they were on the ground, he didn't really take any damage. Ah, look at that. That's what I'm talking about when I say Fabian is a different animal now. Now he adds some wrestling. Defensive wrestling, offensive wrestling, taking Charlie down. That's something Charlie did not expect from Fabian Edwards. Not only is he down, he's almost in the mouth.
Tell you what, if that was in the middle of the cage, he would have been able to pass.
Yep.
He didn't have room.
Nice, beautiful back take. Still needs to move. There you go. Don't settle for the position. Nice job by Charlie to get back to his feet. Beautiful mat return.
This is the evolution of Fabian Edwards here in this last 25, 30 seconds.
Beautiful job by Fabian to get his hooks in. Charlie, nice job of sliding him off. Felt him get a little bit high, shook him down.
Charlie Ward told you he's happy to grind it out.
Nice turn by Charlie.
Well, that escalated quickly.
Neutral, the groin shot. You okay? You got some time if you need it.
A shot to the cup along the fence is nothing new. You generally don't hear that conversation
Keep
go
the
on
knees
after.
clean. It was an
That's
accident.
exactly it.
Accident,
It's
not
like,
an accident.
well, one part of that is something we see all the time. The other part,
Not so much.
quite so much.
You good? You ready to fight?
Fabian Edwards, he is.
Charlie makes those kind of big lunging attempts.
He ate two big hits now. Charlie Ward coming strong. Fabian Edwards trying to stay safe, changes levels.
Nice job with the head position by Charlie.
There have been some good things here positionally for Charlie Ward, but he hasn't really done damage. He's taken some. Double chain, another easy takedown. Again, Fabian Edwards hurt by the positioning here against the fence.
Right in the mouth. Charlie used a lot of strength to actually throw him off like you're seeing right there. He was successful with it, but that's a big burst of energy. You can only do it so many times.
Fabian Edwards got that first elbow in, and now you can see the immediate damage. That cut on the forehead that the first elbow did. Both have had their moments positionally, John, but Fabian Edwards is the one doing damage.
Yeah, exactly the difference. Right now, Charlie hasn't really been able to damage Fabian in any fashion, but Fabian, multiple times, has done damage on Charlie Ward. Charlie working himself really hard here. Fabian, you want to break him down. A lot of heavy hip pressure, drive those legs through. Don't let Charlie stay in that position. Great job by Charlie to fight his way out.
Trying to flatten out an elephant.
It's like flattening out a tank. You're right. But all of that gas
Look at
burn,
that.
you can see, yeah.
Got back to full out quickly, and that allowed another quick elbow to get in.
This is what happens when you start to use power, and Charlie's got power, but you use power over and over, it empties your tank, you get tired.
And you can't use power from there.
Nice side choke looking here.
Fabian Edwards trying to run into it.
Good positioning by the knee, but he needs to drop the hips down. Dropping the hips will make it work a lot tighter. Charlie fighting it off.
Neon Belly trying to decide which way to go with it.
I'd really like to see him drop that knee off of the belly onto the side and drop his hips down. That's the reason it didn't work. There's too much space there.
Left got in. Edwards avoiding the big shot.
Great scramble.
That was a great scramble to keep this round safely in the bank. That was what you see after any scrape in a pub in Dublin.
I'll buy you a pint.
Exactly right. That's exactly what that was.
Here you see elbow in the stand-up position, gets to the back. Beautiful elbow again, but that lost balance, and then Whitney didn't happen.
What does the tank have left in it for this third round?
It is the real question. Charlie has put a lot out in that second round. But I've never seen Charlie actually look so composed during a fight. It's so good as far as he has used a lot of energy and he's still ready to go.
You ready? You ready? Fight!
He has been largely in this fight what he said he was going to be, but he's facing someone younger, faster, more athletic. Not much question through two.
Nah, I don't think there's any doubt who's won the 2 rounds. But Charlie has made a fight of it, and every time that Fabian gets a position or does something you think, oh, this could be the end, Charlie's been fighting his way out of it. You got to really be impressed by it.
Got through. There's the level change. First couple of takedowns were easy, and this one was too.
Right in the mouth. Right in the mouth. And now all that time that you saw Charlie using that power to be able to get himself out, does he still have that in him? Does he have enough gas to use that power? Nice S-mount. You see that foot up towards the hips? That's a nice use of the position by Fabian Edwards. Now he's driving.
Hooks in.
And he's got those hips flattened out. Right now, Charlie's kind of crunching down on the gloves and the hands of Fabian. But once Fabian's able to pull out and those hips are flat,
That's a big problem.
that is a big problem. You can see Fabian trying to work those hands free. Charlie's doing nothing as far as he's holding on for everything he has to keep those exactly where they're at.
He's defending, but he's down a couple of touchdowns, so that's not going to help. Such a smart fight fought by Fabian Edwards. Turns him, got the body lock. Clock on his side, position is on his side.
But when Fabian Edwards came into Bellator, you know, look, everyone, he's a striker. The way to beat him, you got to take him ground. Look what he's working on now. He is systematically developing a ground game, making himself better in all aspects of the sport. That's what a winner does. Charlie really stuck with his figure four. Charlie needs to turn towards his left side. He needs to put Fabian's foot onto the ground to make it to where he can't squeeze so much and he can possibly turn inside of it. This is not looking good right now. I mean, it's not so much that it's under his chin, but it's cutting off just the airflow to his mouth. Going through his nose, but he's just putting up with pressure.
Fabian Edwards incrementally improving his position, moving closer to the finish line. This has been a masterclass in a lot of ways.
Now he's going for the choke.
I asked him if he felt he needed to finish the fight, if he needed one of those spectacular finishes. He said, I need to win. I need to win, and I'm going to win impressively. You start taking chances against a guy like Charlie Ward, your title shot will fade away. Instead, this has been his performance.
What you gonna do on this, Chaya? You live. Look at your fight. Look at you holding on. Maya, number 2 in the world. Maya, number 2 in the world.
The game within the game.
And that is what happens inside the cage all the time. Most people don't hear it, but that's going on all the time.
When you dream of someone whispering sweet nothings in your ear, this is not what you have in mind.
Well, it just depends on your attitude and
I
what you want to
suppose.
do.
What you were born to do.
For dear life. For dear life. Holy
They share the cage.
Easy.
They may be sharing a pint later, and now they share a moment.
Come on, get up, Charlie, get up, up. Charlie, listen to me, up. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Relax. I know.
You help me. You help me.
Okay, fight's over. Okay, I'm just making sure, boys. Talk all you want. Okay, all right, they're good now. They're good.
You can train John Blake Rice to be a referee. You can't train him for that.
Yeah, certain situations start. A lot of emotions.
The decision will go now to your three judges at cage side. Your first, Jared Villel, scores the fight 29-28, while judges Brian Miner and Salvatore Viamato scores it 30-27. All have it for the winner by unanimous decision. Fabian, the assassin, Edwards.
Fabian Edwards accomplished what he wanted. Came in ranked number 2 in the middleweight division. Now he has another quality win and a dominant win. Now with his new best buddy, Charlie Ward and John McCarthy.
I'm here with your winner.